Zane, thanks for taking the time today.
Absolutely.
It's been an enjoyable experience being in the back with you in your fitting bay, hitting a new shaft that's out now in TX form, a couple of varieties.
Sure.
But it's also a step forward or step in a different direction than something I've hit in the last year or so, which would be the Rogue Silver 130. Today we're going to talk about Rogue Black 130.
Yeah.
Can you set the stage for what golfers can expect when they get a Rogue Black 130 in their hands?
Sure. So we're obviously building off of the initial profile of the 130 series, which was the Rogue 130 Silver. Definitely geared towards more of the higher speed player, more stability, lower torque, a little bit of a tighter feel. Building off of that, we obviously wanted to go a little more broad with the brand itself and create a new segment, if you will, creating a lot more versatility with an addition of a new profile, the Rogue Black 130. Very unique application that actually pushes the balance point level higher than we've ever done as a company. So very innovative from that perspective, with a ton of tip reinforcement, and the addition of this 130 material is giving us quite a bit of performance enhancements over the original 110 Black series, which this is based off of.
So overall spectrum, we kind of have a good idea what Silver's going to do. You
Sure.
want to hit the ball low, you want to spin the ball less. That's
Right.
a pretty good option for you. You come into Black, that's more in a different spectrum overall.
It is. We definitely are going after the player that's looking to truly maximize energy transfer and ball speed, and utilizing that counterbalanced effect to do a lot of things with discretionary mass in the head. And there's just a lot more versatility in not only design of the profile, but also the build variations that you can provide with such a increased amount of mass in the higher point of the golf shaft.
So you said versatility, and I think one of the things I keyed on when we were back there was you have an additional weight that you can apply to Black that maybe is not available in other options, which would be 50.
Correct. So very new for the Rogue series in general. The premium side of Rogue has typically been 60, 70, 80, and typically slanted towards more of the tour focused or stronger speed player. But we really wanted to open up and take a lot of the keys we've developed in this design process to really spread it down to now 50 at regular and stiff flex, which has never been an addition in the Rogue family. And we feel like certainly as trends have gone on, we've been able to achieve some pretty incredible stability at lighter weights. So certainly the industry is going towards lighter weights, and this is a great addition to the Rogue Black line.
That's great. We've seen Rogue before. The name, it's very popular, very common in golfers' bags. But there's always one additional that maybe hasn't been talked about a little bit yet. Can you kind of tease us into what potentially might be coming?
Sure. And naturally, as you kind of see, there's a large spread in playability between these three profiles. Certainly behind the scenes, we've been working on some other options going forward that will help bridge the gap in terms of playability, creating a little more of a full-scale fitting system within the Rogue 130 line. So definitely stay tuned for another surprise coming in the next 6 or 8 months.